Done. Fixed. Sorry about that. Thank you, Sorkaya1. Just real quick, hello, David, for joining us, and Dan. There's Gregory in chat. All right. So I want to say thank you for our sponsors, Roll20, for letting us play on the virtual tabletop. Yeah, and then also Metallic Dice Games. I know the holidays are coming up. The best stocking stuffer you can give to a gamer are dice, and you can go to their store, metallicdicegames.com. You can take 20% off the entire store using our promo code Geek Nation, and that'll pop up throughout the chat throughout the night. Is anyone who wants to do the recap in character this week? Notice that Mazikeen is AFK.
I guess it has to be Kaylin then, because I think all the rest of us, besides Mazikeen, that are here, have already done it.
Oh,
or I
lovely.
guess Tix could do it again.
I love Tix. This was so cute.
I mean,
All right.
could do it, but you go on ahead.
Well, a bit happened. We made our way up into the upper city, and we finally took a look at that soul coin that we found, which we actually found out was actually a soul coin. There was some form of a trader who somehow knew of it and wanted to trade us for it, but luckily we kept that for ourselves. As we arrived at a tavern, we discovered that, well, that coin could serve a greater purpose than we thought it could. We managed to ask a few questions, much to the irritation, I guess would be the best word, of Tix and a few others, and chose to ask questions instead of setting the poor guy free.
Later.
We asked him later. It'll happen. Maybe. But we asked him 3 questions, and we found out a bit of information that might help us understand what's going on at this time. I also had a brief vision of El Terrell and its terrible plight. After that, we found out a little bit about a hellfire weapon and a few other just pretty much really bad things that we don't really want to face. And frankly, I'm just very confused. So we'll see where we go from here.
All right, taking inspiration.
My notes are awful. I looked at it and I'm all, I really should have planned this one out. I planned out last week's just in case, and I didn't have time to do it this week.
Oh, you're fine. All right, so let's go ahead. You take your inspiration, and we'll go ahead and roll the credits. And we are back.
Yay.
You'll have to excuse me, Mom. I'll move some things around on the map there. All right. Let us start off this week with a dream. This time, Mazikeen.
God.
Gee, I wonder
Yeah.
why.
Let me get my
I've had
jam
enough
going
visions
here.
at this point. I'm okay for a little. Damn, these headaches.
Mazikeen, you're back in your village. You're seeing familiar faces, people you were friends with, family. And then, just like what haunts your nightmares most nights, it arrives. You start hearing screams from the village. Bodies falling over, dead, as this creature of shadow moves through. And it's upon you now, and your heart's racing. You run as fast as you can, but you can't outrun this thing. And just like it happened before, you're on your back, scooting away from it as it bears down on you. But before it attacks, it stops. But this time, what's different in this dream is that you look to the left, and just behind the creature, you see Shaba, alive and casting some sort of spell. And then the creature roars, and you wake. In the bed at the end, Impigo is now a cat lying at the foot of the bed. Oh, at least you assume. You just don't see your imp anywhere else.
But who knows? A random cat could have walked in.
It is now morning. The sun's coming through the window. How do you react to your dream when you wake?
I sit up kind of slowly, still like in shock and processing everything. Has Shaba ever been in my dreams before?
No, nothing
Okay.
you recall.
Okay, so I mean, I kind of look around for her just to be able to, like, I don't know, I'm still like gathering my senses from waking up, but like I want to see if she's around to ask about my dream. So
As you wake, she's actually leaning over the bed, like hovering, like looking over you. Are you alright?
like children do?
Yes.
They just stand at their okay.
But she's hovering in ghost form.
Okay. No, I am not okay. I had dream like I always do, but this time you were in it.
Oh?
Yes. You were casting a spell over a shadow creature.
That shadow creature?
Yes.
From the village?
Yes.
Don't remember. And at this moment, there's a heavy knock at your door. Goom, 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 goom.
Who is it?
Good morning.
Hello.
I brought pastries,
What kind of pastries?
breakfast pastries, and then she goes across the hall and knocks on the other door. Pastries. Well, good morning. I got pastries. Good morning.
Can-
Good morning. I got pastries.
Oh,
Would Caitlin already
pastries.
be hearing all this? And I'm venturing she probably would have been up pretty much with Dawn. Out of curiosity.
Yes.
Before she even knocks on the door, I just want to open it so it's like...
I was gonna say, Impigo's probably, like trying to get out of the.
she's holding like this round box. It's very nice, ornate. I stopped at the bakery and got some pastries for everyone for breakfast.
What's a pastry?
You like it?
I pick up the door.
She opens the box, kind of, I don't know, drops the lid on the floor for now. She hands him one that has apple filling. It's just like a little, like, apple, I don't know, thing.
In typical Tix fashion, he kind of like just shoves the whole thing in his mouth.
It's slightly sweet, but not American sweet.
There
Here,
are
you want?
crumbs on the floor.
Yes. Here, you want something, Topang?
That's good.
Yeah, I brought multiple for everyone.
Wow, really? I can have one?
Yeah, you can have two if you want.
Whoa. Gonna look at all the different pastries. and
That
just
has
admire them for a
apple,
minute.
and that's a cheese one, and that one right there is called a kolache, and it's stuffed with eggs and sausage, and that was just plain, and that's a croissant. Take two.
Now I want a
What?
kolache.
Kolache.
Yeah, now I'm hungry.
Yeah. Wow, that one with the fancy name. I want to try that.
The kolache or
I reached past and grabbed one kolache and grabbed a second one, hand one to
Yeah, this one.
they're just like
course.
rolls that are stuffed with stuff like
Sniff it.
I know. Yeah, it's like they're stuffed with meat or cheese or whatever you want to put in them, pretty much. These ones have eggs and like little crumbles of sausage.
Yes,
Here,
he's gonna sniff it and then take a big bite. Mmm. Mmm.
yeah, they're good. And then she's gonna go across the hall and say, "Hey, me, so do you want one? Are you dressed?
I will take apple.
You will take an apple?
Yes,
you don't.
please.
Okay.
No,
Please.
the pastry.
Yes.
Apple pastry.
I understood.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna open the door a little, and you just see a hand come through with an apple pastry in it.
Gotta keep it away from Impigo.
Who is actually rubbing on you, purring
Uh-huh.
and meowing.
Ugh. Do you have something for the cat now? Okay, the cat. I believe it is Impigo, but I am not
And
sure.
Pico's now rubbing on Jinga's legs.
No.
Well, that's interesting. Here, she rips part of a croissant off and drops it on the floor for him. And she's like, I got more for everyone if you want it.
I'll have another one.
Here,
Me too.
do you want one of the ones with cheese? I'm out of the apple now. I
Um,
only got two of each.
What's a cheese?
Which cheese? Here. This gives you a piece of cheese Danish. Oh, it's a cheese Danish.
As usual, just kind of eats the whole thing at once, like a duck. It's. I like apples more.
Yeah. They're sweeter, yes.
Thank you. And literally, Kaylin's got like the Kaylin's got it in her mouth and she's like shoving stuff into her bag just so that she's ready to go. You know, multitasking.
Derek, do you want another one? Topang?
Topang's already reaching for one. He doesn't even know which one it is. Yes! And he's gonna shovel it in his mouth and basically kind of mimic a Tix. Same kind of same kind of appetite.
Don't choke, okay?
Careful, Chopin. Your mouth is small and Not like mine.
Hey, I can make big mouth too.
I have a.
It might.
Never mind.
Ah.
Is Calibrax gonna come out?
There's an arm that guy sticks out and does give me.
She gives him a croissant and a blueberry muffin.
Okay. So as you're enjoying your breakfast, one of the owners of the notes.
Hey,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. One of the owners comes up and looks kind of embarrassingly at you as a few of the Flaming Fist guards kind of take position behind him. I'm very sorry. It happened so quickly, but do you have your favor or the token from the city guard?
Jenga?
I'm not a good liar. I did not stay here last night.
I still have my cloak that looks really, really fancy, so I'm gonna. I'll have you know that I am the prince of the mountain. And we have express permission to be here.
Are you wearing your fancy cloak?
Yes.
I kind of swish it a bit, like to really accentuate.
I see. But to stay in the upper city, you need the favor of a patriarch or a token from the city guard. And if without either of those, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
A patriarch? Well, there was a. What? You know who he was, didn't you, Topeg? He.
Oh.
His name. If kobolds could sweat.
I'm gonna become nervous.
It's
Cal,
okay.
weren't you here? Did you stay here before? Kaylin? Now we're both nervous.
Kaylin steps forward. Kaylin's gonna step forward, and we apologize. It's because they wanted to wait with me. I have a meeting with one of my family's order. I'm hoping to meet up with him today, and he's here in the upper city. I was just trying to save time. Didn't mean to offend. We'll be going.
Roll persuasion with advantage since we're helping, sort of.
I'm
Sort of.
helping.
Persuasion?
Yes.
All right.
Jiga's gonna help by offering him a pastry. Here, have a pastry.
Thank you. He looks back at the Flaming Fist and says it's okay. And they're like, you know the law. They stayed here illegally. But one of them steps forward and tells the others, I will hand... And this is a shorter Flaming Fist. She appears to be a dwarf. And tells them that she's got this. And that she'll process the criminals. And very well. Please have your things out. Don't want any trouble. Thank you for the pastry.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh, we're not in trouble again, are we? My dad's gonna kill me.
Well, yes, but hopefully we won't get arrested this time.
You know, I'd never been arrested before meeting all of you. I'm just gonna point that out.
Hey, me too.
I can't say the same, but I'll have you know, I did warn you. Couldn't stay here last night.
But I was scared.
I know. She's gonna give him a nice little pat on the shoulder. It's okay. I understand that you're scared.
I will be informing my my royal court of this infraction. I've only read books about kings. I'm really sorry.
So as this flaming fist guard just stares at you as this interaction goes, she removes her helmet, and Gregory, if you will please describe your character, what she looks like.
As Bonry removes her helmet, several long red braids spill forth from it, from the top of her head, not her chin.
Oh well, that's disappointing.
Sorry. She has a scar on her forehead. She has blue eyes, and she has her skin's initially fair, but it's been sort of roughened and tanned by what looks to be she's got several campaigns under her belt. She is by no means a novice, and she kind of sizes all of you up with sort of a no-nonsense glare and says, "All right, let's have you all in a line."
Hey, I got a muffin. Do you want a muffin?
I had breakfast back at the barracks, thank you. You're not trying to bribe a member of the Flaming Fist, are you?
No, I'm being nice.
No.
It's not bribery. It's me offering you a muffin. It's called kindness.
Oh, well, we in the Flaming Fist don't know anything about that. We have no truck with that. So, keep your muffins to yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll eat it. It's good in my stomach as it is in yours, I guess. Chinga eats the muffin. She happily eats the muffin. Mesa Kid, you need to get out here.
So I noticed you, several of you said that you haven't been arrested since you started hanging together as a group. Does that imply that you've been arrested since? She pulls a notebook out. Is there a history here we should know about?
Hey, look, okay. So it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. There were some thieves, and we got in a bit of a skirmish with them to help out, Topangs and Ticks here with big attacks. We just stepped in to help them out, and we ended up getting arrested. But then all charges were dismissed, so we were found not guilty. We were just trying to help out the citizens, because we know that the Flaming Fist is kind of overworked with this whole refugees at the gate thing.
Bonry has written down, admits getting arrested day before, and nothing else. But you do have a point there.
Just trying to help out the city, because I love the city.
What precisely do you plan to do with us? As I understand it now that the day has come, we aren't breaking any laws. It was an honest mistake. We'll go our way, you go yours.
Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind. I was thinking more of tagging along, shall we say.
To what purpose?
Maybe she wants to go shopping. I know. I bet that the Flaming Fist is awfully boring sometimes.
We'll be in you could consider yourselves in Flaming Fist custody for the rest of the day. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Yeah, sure.
Besides, it'll look good in my report.
Wonderful.
I have a confession.
Oh,
I'm not king of
I
the kobold.
take my notebook back out.
might I have a word with some of my friends in private, just briefly?
There's no. You're familiar with this inn. There's no way for them to escape. They're on the second floor.
Yeah,
There's no other exits.
I make a gesture of assent.
All right, I'm gonna gesture for everybody just to get in. I don't care what room. I'll just pull everybody myself over here.
We're just all in all the rooms.
Just come
all
on.
the rooms belong to us now.
What exactly are we going to do? We don't even know what we're going to do without a guard following us around. But now we've got a guard following us around, and what are we supposed to do about it? Can't very well bring out a giant soul coin and let him see it.
Well, we don't have to do that with her around, you know.
So what do we do?
We buy her ice cream.
An idea. I don't have one.
I could put her to sleep and we could run for it.
And likely get arrested by the next one, but it's also an idea. All right.
Just trying
Buying
to
ice
help.
cream will not get us arrested.
Let's just decide how much we're about to tell this person before we get going.
Well, I think that we should be up front. I mean,
about-
not about the soul coin or the evil stuff or that cat's an imp, but
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
but
Didn't seem too
Maybe
bothered
we
by me.
maybe we should decide exactly where we're going next and try to play it low key.
That's what I'm asking. Where are we going to go? We need somewhere to do some research, I suppose, but we need to talk to somebody. We've got knowledge that people need to know. People
Okay,
who can
well-
actually do something.
Well,
Oh, a traitor in the city.
maybe we should go to the Hall of Wonders. I mean, there's nothing suspicious about us walking into the Hall of Wonders, is there?
I suppose not.
Unless
Anyone
there's...
else? The Hall of Wonders, I suppose. Hopefully, our little guard has some curiosities of her own, I say. Anyone else?
I feel like I'm part of a sociology experiment.
Oh, what? The only experiments I know are making potions. And
Something like that, yes. People potions.
Soylent Green.
that sounds really either morbid or just unsafe. What
Sometimes.
kind of
yes.
alchemy are you practicing, Jenga?
I don't practice alchemy. I know nothing about alchemy. That's all on you, bud.
Yeah. People
I don't-
potions, oh no.
I was trying to, never mind.
That's sick. You're disgusting.
Sometimes, yes. But I don't make potions out of people. It was just, never mind.
So that's this Hall of Wonders.
I'll show you guys. Let's go. I'll be the guide. Although the guard probably knows too. He's gonna come out and go. We've decided to give our time to the we're going to go visit the Hall of we're going to go visit the Hall of Wonders to immerse ourselves in knowledge and invention and give praise to God.
Sounds like a wholesome pursuit.
Yes, we're a wholesome bunch.
We are?
I grab Tix and just cover up his mouth. Just like, forgive him. He's a little confused. And can I just pull him up so that he's on my back?
Yep.
He's just a little boy. You know how kids get.
Whee! We'll get you a pinwheel.
Can't
Oh,
He's just a child, you know. Children are. So children say things they don't always mean, you know.
Are they all?
Perhaps
Are
we should be
children always
going.
that scaly?
He's a baby dragonborn.
Calibrax
baby
steps
and
forward and
12.
says, "I am his dragon daddy."
yeah.
Can we please trademark that name? Perhaps we should be going.
I trust you have no trouble if I accompany you.
No, I mean, the Hall of Wonders is meant for all, as long as they're not causing trouble.
I couldn't agree more.
So let's go.
As you start to leave, Calibrax kind of gently grabs Caitlin by the arm and like is facing the other direction, so he's not to be heard. As soon as I get a chance, I'll break. I have some investigation I should be doing.
All right. We'll meet you in the lower city, I suppose. Real fast. I don't remember the name of the tavern that we all know that we stayed in that first day.
I have it. It was
have it
the
somewhere.
Elf Song Tavern.
No,
something
before
like
that.
No.
Before that?
No, that was the elf song. You stayed. at
Yeah, it was the
song.
elf song. It was
Yeah.
the Lantern Tavern was the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll meet you back at the elf song.
Okay. And you all head to the Hall of Wonders. Let me switch the map. Good. All right. So I gotta find it. It's right.
It's under
Ticks.
basic antics.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, Jingo's leading us right there. See, she's like, ah. Right here.
So, this large, stately building serves as a quasi-religious museum for the magnificent inventions wrought in God's name. Or is this the High House of Wonders? Which one is this? I always get those two confused. Is the other one Lower City? No, it's right there. Sorry. Well, you're going to the other one, so I'll just read that one. That may not be the location, just FYI.
Okay.
No, lost it. Neighborhoods.
It's actually been a while since I played in Baldur's Gate, so I don't remember.
I just
My
had
character
it.
probably knows.
Yeah, Jingo probably knows too, but
I think. Oh,
Six
sorry.
has no idea.
let me try and figure something out here.
So anyway, as you're going there, I wanted to add something.
Sorry.
Jingo, what are you carrying in your hands right now? Do you have the boxes
my-
still? Do you
No,
still
I
have
probably,
pastries?
I probably disposed of it at my first convenience because it was empty. It was a nice box, though. I mean, I could have been like, at the way out, we could have been like, here, I don't know if you can do something with this box. It's really nice pastry box. You might be able to reuse it. I don't know. But
What are you
here,
carrying on you right now?
on me?
Yes.
I have my sword with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some monies. And I don't know, she doesn't really carry much with her. She's wearing her necklace. She doesn't really carry much with her.
Your drum?
Yes, she has her drum.
How big is your drum?
Yeah, it's about this big.
I can't see that.
About this big.
All right, so you all are walking through the city,
Mhm.
and something with great force knocks your drum forward from yourself, and make a dexterity save with disadvantage because you weren't ready for it.
Oh no, this is not gonna go well for me. Dex. Disadvantage. Oh no.
No.
Okay. It starts to roll like away from you.
I chase after it.
So you're seeing, everyone else sees this, that her drum just kind of flies off of her, and now she's chasing it in the streets.
Come back here.
Is the drum like just rolling, or
Yes.
does it seem like it's moving on it, like moving?
It's
like
on its side
something's moving
rolling, but it seems like it's not slowing down like it should.
it? Oh,
Okay, this isn't the time to play music.
I'm gonna rush after it with her.
I'm
Come
gonna
back
look
here.
at Kaylin. Did you do that?
how? What skills do you think I have that I can make a drum fly off of someone without even touching them?
Wasn't me.
I
Wasn't
don't
me.
know. I don't know.
I'm gonna take Tix off my back and put him down, and I'll go get them. I'll meet you there. And
Shaba.
Yes?
I
What
take
did
off
that?
after the two.
I don't
What
know.
did that?
I wasn't paying attention.
Do you ever?
What,
do you
what
ever?
did do that?
No, no, she never does. Never pays attention. I'm gonna take off after him. I'm assuming I probably could catch up fairly quickly.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
And I will follow them as well.
Oh Lord.
Well, I'm not gonna be left by myself.
Tix, stay with Maz. Stay with Mazakeen. I left Tix with you. I was gonna run with him on my back.
Oh, so I have all of the little guys. Okay.
Could I try something actually?
Sure.
Maybe. This is so stupid. Yeah, well, why not? Can I fire an arrow using Hail of Thorns? Oops. Sorry, I was trying to look at the spell and forgot I could do it. At the drum.
No, don't hurt my drum.
Are there people around where she's about to shoot that arrow?
Jinga's like right on it. Like, you know how you drop something out of the car, or like you're going to the car and it starts rolling away from you and you're trying to like squat down to like chase after it and it keeps rolling away from you just out of your reach? That's what's happening. So you may not want to shoot an arrow in that direction.
All right. Thought I was far enough behind. I thought we were further behind.
No, she's been on it. Jinga's been on it. She just hasn't quite grasped it yet. It's just somehow almost out of her reach. Barely.
It's like $100 bill tied to a string.
Zoink, zoink.
Why is this stuff always happening to me?
Just grab the drum.
So
Trying.
a cart wheels forward. It's a very nice, like a noble's cart. Like it's very decorative, and the drum just kind of bumps and stops into the wheel of it as the door opens up.
I grab my drum and I make sure that it's okay. Are you
I just
okay,
imagine
baby?
all of us like skidding into her. Just
Are you okay?
The driver actually is helping out a lady who has long, curly black hair and locks, and her hair is kind of up at the top too. Wearing a very regal outfit. Jinga, you recognize the crest on the door as you look up, and it is the Raven Shade crest.
Well,
And the lady looks at Jinga, and with great disgust, ugh, half-orc. They let anyone in the city these days.
yep, that's true.
I'm going to
attach my
step.
drum.
Hey, that's not very
I-
nice.
I hear that, and I'm going to step forward also, like out from behind, because I'm probably
Okay.
behind both of them.
It's okay, guys.
That's not okay.
I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
approach, like, from just behind Topeng. What's not okay? What did I miss?
So she starts walking with the gentleman inside towards like a nice shop that's nearby. And you can hear as she walks away, they just let any monster in the city.
I'll
The
tell
only
your
monster
sister
I
hi
see
for
is
you.
you.
She doesn't respond to either of you, especially what Chinga said.
Come on.
Who was
go.
that?
You don't want to know.
Well, I
Actually,
do.
the only
okay.
monster I've seen in this city so far.
Yeah.
Bonri, you
Huh?
recognize that as Lady. Oh, sorry. Lady Alina Ravenshade.
Oh,
Well, I guess technically the carrion crawler was a monster.
It wasn't precisely my point.
Yeah,
That's fair.
she's pretty bitter. But it's okay.
What'd you do? Piss in her drink?
I was born.
Why does that bother her?
It's a long story. Well, it's not really a long story, but I know people. That's what people say when they don't want to talk about stuff.
Fair enough. Perhaps we should continue before you make more friends. Keep a stronger hold on your drum.
I tell you, the stuff just happens to me. It's not in my control.
maybe you're cursed.
It's very possible. I would not doubt that I was cursed.
Write that down.
And you're really religious.
I am really religious.
Have you heard irony?
Well, you can be cursed and religious too. I suppose.
Yeah, but never
Perhaps
mind.
we should just continue on. I don't think we don't want another run-in with her ladyship.
It happens every once in a while for me.
Sorry, that's
Tangle with the nobility often.
For the love of...
She's my aunt. She's
Wait,
my
what?
She's my mother's sister.
So you're of noble blood too.
No, she married into the family.
No. Okay,
My
now,
my mom's a soiled dove.
Literally, Kaylin just leans against the wall. Just...
okay, so now Bonri knows she doesn't owe you any respect. Though.
My mom used to be a priestess of Sunni. But times got hard.
That they do.
If you're the child of a dove, where are your wings?
They're invisible.
Wait, when
I
did
have-
we catch up?
I have invisible wings.
Oh, I left you behind.
Basically, just wandering around the streets lost with her after her ghost. I have invisible wings. They're made out of sunlight.
There's a word my dad used to say.
Uh-huh.
You tell me never to say it, but you say a lot of it.
What?
Invisible wings. I'm
I
not
believe
dumb.
you.
What's wrong with invisible wings made out of sunlight?
I can't fly.
No, I can't fly that I know of. Again, I've never really tried, and I probably wouldn't like it if I tried and failed, so... I'm gonna stay on the ground for now.
If I had wings, I'd fly everywhere.
Highly uncomfortable with the conversation of wings. Caitlin is going to start to walk in any random direction. I don't give a crud if it's the wrong one. Just
These wings.
this way. Perhaps this way. Yes?
The hall's this way.
Well, as I follow, I say, these wings.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a license for them?
I'm pretty sure there's no wing license law, but just so you know, I do not really have wings. I was teasing.
Knew it. I knew it.
Oh, I really believed you, though. I still think you have wings.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
So as you start,
I think you have wings too.
Wow. I hope I do.
Yeah, would that be cool?
Yeah, can we have matching wings?
Yeah, let's have matching wings, man. It's sunshine.
That's the greatest thing ever.
Tix just goes to follow Kaylin.
Oh, Tix, come back. You want wings too.
Let's all go.
as you go ahead.
No, I don't.
As you continue forward, Mazikeen, you all pass some villas in Upper City, but Impigo stops and looks at one specifically. You hear Impigo react in the way a cat who's not happy.
Oh, the growling?
Yes.
Cat's growl.
Is he like arched up and like walking
Yes.
sideways?
Yes.
Like,
Poopy tail.
And his gaze is just fixed on this villa.
On what?
This
The
villa.
he can communicate telepathically, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna telepathically ask him what is wrong.
Valdeeds. Valdeeds here.
Well, welcome to the city.
No.
Pretty much.
Here.
Here what?
And he nods back at the villa.
Like evil things compared to you or compared to
Yes.
me?
Me.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. What do you want me to do about it?
At this point, you all notice Mazikeen has stopped and is staring at this villa.
Kind of back and forth between him and Impico.
Sure.
Hey, the cat looks angry.
I'll walk back to Mazikeen. What's going on?
Impico says evil things happening here. I don't know what he won't explain.
Could I make a history check to identify the villa, see if I know it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, you know the city. What is he barking
Right.
at? Hey.
This isn't my usual beat, apparently.
Well, I was going to say, you would know this city. You know specifically.
Let's see if I can
Where
do it
people
better.
live.
Probably not.
I was going
I
to give it
will
to you without a
not-
roll.
Oh.
You know what? Roll
I
again,
know a little better.
Gregor, because you are part of the Flaming Fist.
Alright, so I get
Let's say this is like your advantage
right.
roll.
I'm
was a
usually
little better.
assigned. I'm usually assigned to a different district, I guess. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell.
As a Jenga now?
No.
No.
I'm gonna lean into
Amazing.
I've
Magic.
never delivered message here before.
Mazikeen, you get a voice in your head. The traitor.
Traitor to whom?
And Caitlin, you can hear her say that. Are you saying mentally or out loud?
No, out loud.
Okay.
Because, yeah, she gets confused sometimes.
So, Kayla, as you approach, you hear Mazikeen say, "Traitor to who?"
What are you going on about?
I don't know. He keeps whispering in my head. He said there's a traitor here. And Pigo, traitor to who?
El Terrell.
Oh.
What?
The
Remember, we can't hear him. We can only
Ah.
hear you.
Yeah, I understand that. Thank you. The traitor to El
Do you
Terrell.
really?
Yes, I do. Why do you think I roll my eyes all the time and then not explain?
You mean this Craig fella is in there?
According to
Yes.
Impigo. Yes, yes, yes.
Can you distract our guard friend?
Impigo? Because do you want to go in with us, Impigo?
I could distract her.
I go where Master goes.
But if I tell you to stay and distract guard, will you?
No, I'm standing right here.
Oh, we're whispering. We stepped away to whisper.
Yeah, they stepped off.
He's just behind us. Go away. Or we could try the honest route, but I doubt it's going to go very well for either of us.
We had tried the honest route. It ended up in jail.
That's very true.
Actually, the honest route is not what ended you up in jail. But
Why is everyone in this conversation?
because she's like they're like she's just like she's like poke her head.
This is the most horrible whisper conversation on the planet.
If I remember the story correctly.
Oh boy.
So what's this talk about a traitor?
You were actually not that. Mazikeen was stopped, and you were far ahead, and Kaylin went back.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
didn't hear it.
no.
Sorry.
We still don't know who lives there. But for all we know, the city could end up the same way as El Terrell if we don't stop whatever's happening. Or someone does. Perhaps we should tell the guard. It's really their job anyway. What more can we do than the city guard if we told them? We just won't tell them about the coin.
Or the imp.
Or the imp, or
The ghost.
my dreams, or the ghost, or
I
pretty much
wander
anything
over.
else besides if there's a problem.
What's the hold up?
Yes, but will she believe us?
No idea. What are we going to do? Because we look like a bunch of idiots here.
Like,
Literally, we're doing.
like tugging on Kaylin's like, we've been still here for a while. What's going on?
I picked Tix up so that Tix is like in the conversation. Put him back on my shoulder. We're talking about sneaking into that house there. Apparently, the traitor's there. Krieg.
Oh.
Fine.
Krieg.
Oh.
I think we should at least make breaking and entering legal with the guard. But yes, I agree. Leave everything else out.
Right.
Okay, I'll let someone else talk about this because I mean,
Apparently,
means-
our whole group came back.
I am a really good singer, but I don't know how well I'd be convincing to a guard.
Bonry's
look
just stand. Oh, it's Bonry or Bonry. I can't remember. Am I saying it right?
Bonry.
Bonry. Bonry's just standing off in the corner looking at everybody like it's like powwow.
Taking notes in her notebook.
Well,
All
I
right.
say Kaylin talks to
Oh,
guard.
of course. Yes, that's genius.
Yeah. No.
Because I'm so skilled at it.
Okay, well,
You do
Okay,
realize the
but-
last people I had a large conversation with were wild animals.
okay, so I think
Okay,
either
but-
Topang or I should. In that case, either Topang or I should do it.
Definitely not you, Jenga. I could distract her. I'm a master of distraction, as I have clearly demonstrated.
Please turn into a peacock again.
I think that was a wrong use of alter self, so I might not do
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah, I think.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think technically you need wild. You need
I
calling
need wild
forms to do
shape.
that.
I think I'm going to turn to people, not animals. Oh, okay. It was a one-time deal, never
But
again.
then, you think you can explain things without giving too much away?
Your cat disagrees.
That was in Pico.
I have an
Yeah,
idea.
right.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Hey, dwarf lady! I saw someone break into this building with a knife.
I saw it as well. I think we better go check what's going on. That's why we're stopped here. We couldn't believe what we saw.
Yes.
Oh
I'm gonna
wow,
turn around
that
'cause I
happened?
second
Really?
that.
Oh my gosh!
if we
Which
don't
building
hurry-
was it?
You
This
just
one-
ran right past.
Oh gosh! Are they okay?
I don't know.
No, you don't. This villa has a
if we-
wall around it. It's like a walled villa with a
saw
very
someone
high
climb
wall.
right-
The
We saw someone
scale
climb
the
right
wall.
over the wall.
Assassins. There's assassins heading that way.
If
Oh
we
no!
don't, if we don't hurry, someone will die. But there's a guard lady right here, and 5 capable people available to help.
So Meg's gonna start running in whatever direction it was that you pointed. Oh my gosh! I gotta help them. Where are they? Which building was it?
What's that one right there?
With the small guards lady.
No, I have no choice but to follow.
Come and solve, let's go. I kind of like, while still on Kaelin's shoulder, point like as a charge.
Oh my goodness, the art for that needs to happen. Just like- All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll take off running towards the villa. And as we're running, I want to try and communicate to Tix. As soon as we get there, try to keep the distraction towards the front of the gates. Let me see if I can get around and scale up top.
You got it.
So the wall itself is a 12-foot high stone wall that goes around. There are 2 entrances in the front, double gate, like a gate. 3 wooden gates. Sorry, there's 2 in the front. I apologize. There's a 1 in the front and 2 in the back.
I think I would be inclined to go to the front gate. Just pound on them.
So stupid. I'm gonna drop Tix in the mix of everyone, and I'm going to move. I'm gonna try and sneak off as all the chaos of all of us getting there, and try and loop around to the back gates.
Okay.
Hurry, guards lady, lives are at stake.
Cards lady.
I'll handle this.
So Bonnie, you're at the front door, front gate. Knocking. Goom, 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 goom. A few minutes pass, and a guard comes to the gate. Yeah. Recognizes your emblem on your chest.
Right. I'm with the Flaming Fist, and I've had reports of an intruder. Is anyone else with me, or am I above? Did anyone else come with me?
Jing is right behind
They
you.
all did. I
Where-
snuck off though.
Like, my deputies and I need to search your grounds.
Awesome, I'm a deputy now.
Shut up.
We assure you that the grounds are safe. Duke Van Thamper would not have it any other way.
Oh, we talked to one of them the other day. The Van
That sounds-
Vamper.
That sounds like insubordination.
He was on the Low Lantern.
I draw myself up to my full height, which isn't much. And This is Flaming Fist business, and I demand that you let us in. We need to search your grounds.
Roll persuasion, or you're trying to intimidate.
I am gonna go for intimidation.
With advantage, please.
All right. And my jolly.
So I'm just getting like visions of like
Oh!
a dwarf and a kobold both like posturing real hard.
There you go.
Intimidate.
He looks at the guards on the other side of the gate, and they nod, letting you in. Kaylin, you approach the back door area while this is going on. They're too far away for you to hear this exchange.
Okay.
So what do you do?
So there's 2 gates in the back,
Yes.
and I'm assuming, are the gates built into the wall, or is there like a gap at the top of the gate?
There's a gap at the top of the gate.
So could I potentially scale the gate to the top of that gap and try and squeeze through?
Sure, roll athletics.
No, you get stuck in between
don't
the spot.
Quite get a great hold on where you're trying to climb.
Hey, look, guys, my bad rolls are back.
The gate kind of makes a cuckoo sound as you put your weight kind of goes against it as you fall back down.
All right. Yeah.
You hear
Pico
Pico in the background. Laughing at you.
I will hurry back around the other side, I guess, then.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do. Actually, no. Is there a place to kind of hide out here, or can I just like lean against a wall where I don't look like super obvious?
There are little areas that like columns that are built into the wall of stone that you could probably tuck behind.
Okay, I'm going to tuck behind one of those and keep an eye on these back gates.
Okay. The guard who's leading the other party members inside lets you into the yard. You do see the villa. It's a very stately stone edifice. It's the detached stable house. Both buildings have sloped rooftops covered with red clay tiles. Lanterns hanging. And on the interior, you see lanterns hanging. But they're out. They had, I guess, just distinguished them from the dawn.
Are any of the windows open?
No, not that you can tell from this side.
Okay.
So I look down at the kobold and I say, "Which way?"
I look over up at Mazikeen. What does the cat say?
It's no longer what does the fox say.
You fed me 20 minutes ago, but I'm hungry again. Feed me.
Sorry,
I
you know,
want you
every
to
time
pet
you
me,
want
but
her to
don't touch
meow,
me.
she doesn't do what we want her to do.
I want you to pet me, but don't touch me.
Come on, they need us. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, around the yard, you do see you count 9 guards on patrol in groups of 3.
Awesome. I don't know. Doesn't Pico say anything to me?
His attention is focused on the villa itself.
Pico. And Pico. Focus.
I am.
Not on the villa.
Guys, I'm gonna rush over to the guards.
I'm gonna
Someone broke in! Someone broke in!
See that? There was someone on the roof. I went to the other side. See that?
We
Someone on the
saw
roof.
him!
I just saw someone on the roof.
They look around and they're not seeing anything. It's been
Go on the
quiet
other
all morning.
side.
No, I'm telling you. Please believe me.
Roll persuasion.
As they heard me making a loud
Normal roll.
clanking noises back.
Which one of us?
Topeng.
Aw.
I'm telling you, we've been here all
Please.
morning. We hadn't heard and all of a sudden you hear a junk from the back gate.
See?
Assassins are afoot.
He said when he points
do
to one of the
something about it.
guards and points to the door, and he goes out there and checks. There's nothing outside the gate.
Mexican.
Yes.
Is that a specific room or is he too? I mean, the cat just looks like it's freaking out.
It is. It is not. It is not helpful. Why? Why me? Why me?
The one who
Shaba.
keeps attracting random pets.
Shaba. Can you
Yes.
can you go in and see where this person is?
I could try.
Thank you.
She goes and she disappears into the villa.
Is never seen again.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that's one problem solved.
You mean seen by one person?
The guards report that there is no intruder.
You think? Nothing.
I don't know. Those assassins are really scary.
He says it's a Bonry, because Bonry's the only authority figure here that he recognizes.
As your deputy, I recommend you search the interior.
You found no intruders on the grounds, you said.
That's correct.
Then they must be inside. Lead
Yes.
the way to the front door.
You gotta
Um,
love when you get a gullible guard.
roll persuasion again with this.
Ever.
With advantage, not disadvantage. With advantage.
Persuasion this time, sure.
Takes his cross arms, like pose it, like flexing real hard next to the
Oh,
door.
Gregory!
Very well. Is Kaylin catching up, or are you just watching the gates?
No, I'll circle around and come back and join
Okay.
the group. I was gonna just
You
watch
can-
and make sure.
Get right in there without being spotted.
What? I've been here the whole time, guys. Hi.
All right.
I'm still
Nice
around back. Or,
distraction.
So,
what,
as-
Mexican?
am I still around back waiting for
No, everybody went
Shaba?
inside. I'm assuming Shaba's
okay.
went inside the villa,
Yeah.
but the group is pressing to the front door to
Oh,
go inside.
okay.
As he leads us up, can I sort of hang back just a bit so I can address my companions, without him hearing us?
Sure, probably if you make some quick comments. Yes.
It's like, I will say, I don't know why you want to get in that house, but I do too. So play along.
Okay. I'm playing.
Right. Well, I think right now the guardlet does open the door and let you in. Since he's just a guard, he has the new maid help you or walk you around the house because he has to get back to duty. But with that, let's go ahead and take our break
Aw.
because we're going to get the thick of it, and I got to set maps. So thank you everybody for watching tonight. Please stick around. We'll take a 5-minute break, and we'll see
Thank you
you.
so much,
just a
everyone,
minute.
for watching.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
We
Yeah.
value every single one of you.
We love you. We love. Be right back.
Ah.
Sorry for the delay. I was loading some maps there. Topangs looks like eating some cabbages.
My cabbages.
Oh, actually, I've moved, but for some reason it hasn't moved on the thing.
Oh.
There
we
it goes. I was, okay, fine. I'm guilty. I had a little snack.
While we're waiting for Lily to return, just want to say we have an awesome Discord community. If you'd like to join, there is a link down below in the info. It'll actually go through chat here in a moment as well. We talk about all kind of things, TV shows, video games, movies, tabletop RPGs. And I'm going to take a moment to talk to chat. Hope you guys are all enjoying the show. I don't see that link. There it is. And she just walked in the door. Just be a second. Yeah, we have a book club too. So here's the link to our Discord if you'd like to join.
Okay, I'm here. Cold outside.
Welcome back. I was eating cabbage. You missed it.
You missed the cabbage eating?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I was in the
no.
cart eating cabbage.
Yes, you're greeted by the Ambra Fallwater. She's a bit young. I'm to escort you through the manor, or the villa. I don't have a token for her, so I apologize. I'm assuming Bonner would be in the front.
Sure.
Six would be right next to her. Playing deputy.
But do I know at this point that like, I mean, I know you all want to go in here. Do I know that one of you is sensing something?
Do you?
Well, I know part of that conversation I wasn't there for.
Probably heard me reference the cat a lot. So it might just be confusing.
So I'm going to just pick one of you at random, and kind of say, all right, where does your cat want us to go next?
I don't have a cat.
Good actually.
Perhaps talk to that one. I point at Mezakine.
I am sorry, what? Cool.
Yeah, cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, camera, sorry.
Oh no.
Like it's just the one this time.
The guard here is
Done.
asking where we should go, based off
Oh.
of your cat.
Oh, my cat.
Aye.
Did Impigo follow us in?
Yes.
Okay. Is he like? Am I carrying him?
I would say somewhere between outside of the door, he secretly turned into a raven and is back on your shoulder again.
Oh, fantastic. So that's why they are confused.
I think the cat ran off, but she's got another companion too. She's handy like that.
Yes, all the homeless animals just follow me.
I keep telling you to stop feeding them.
I don't.
Oh,
When I telepathically ask Impigo, like, where he thinks it is. And I'm still looking around for Shaba.
Oh, I know she's on the map, but she's not returned yet.
I figured.
Move her real quick.
Get rid of her.
She's gone.
You remember?
It's a bit of lag. I apologize. So, I'll write her name down because I'm going to lose it. Umbra, very timid, nervously, kind of shaking almost, says, always happy to serve the Duke in the city. Please look around.
We will.
Very good. Thank you for your cooperation, citizen.
I look at Bonry's. Is Bonry wearing like a cloak or some sort of like? No, are they wearing a cloak?
You have a tabard on, I'm assuming, in your...
Yeah.
Kind of stare at it, and then slowly, Tix's cloak changes from the royal thing to kind of just a basic one with the flaming fist symbol on the back of it. He's now a totally legit guard.
Totally legit.
I'd like to start wandering, and I'm just gonna start looking indoors, like sticking my head in.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're on the first floor. Is there a? I will ask Umbra. Says, where's your master's study?
She slowly looks up.
I think it's gonna come over here and pet this horse.
Okay.
Upstairs.
Yes. But we shouldn't disturb her.
She's there now.
Perhaps.
Well, then we'll spread out and cover the first floor.
Yes, sir. I'm a good deputy.
There's no assassins hiding in with the horse. It's just a horse. Just so you know. Let me check these boxes over here.
Good to know.
Is this
Yeah,
a
I'll
door?
just start wandering through.
And I'll just follow Kaylin.
Looks kind of like that. Maybe.
That's cool.
All right.
So let's. Is there an office or something of that nature down here? I ask Umbra.
No, this is the servants' quarters. The kitchen.
Is Impigo gonna answer me?
I didn't hear what you asked them. Sorry.
Like where he's feeling we should go, because he's the one that freaked out.
The day you summoned me back. Massage. I was here, but I did not get that far. Because you called me back.
I'm gonna wander back over here and start looking up the stairs. I need to know where we're going. Anyone?
Do I see anything that looks like? Well, it's a kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So, like clearly, there are no intruders here. So we need to move on.
Damn it!
I kind of try to catch them. So looks like we
Actually,
have a south.
who went inside this area here?
I did.
Yeah,
Feeling antiques.
I would guess I am too.
Yeah, we were over here.
And
And then I walked into the other room.
Oh, it's gonna be them when it uploads.
Is it gonna
Am
be
I
another
supposed-
giant seagull?
It'll be a giant something. Don't freak out, Tix.
Oh dear.
I think I dropped it on you where you're
I'll
standing.
move myself just the other way. Oh god.
Yes, one grumpy looking cat.
That is not my cat.
It's cat she.
It's actually on the table there. It stands up when you walk in and kind of stretches you notice something very odd about it. It's not a cat. It's a gray. It looks like a cat in nature. However, it's got bird-like claws on the front with some gold bracelets, and it unfurls to has two wings on it.
Kaylin?
Can I make
This?
The wingspan's about 3 feet.
Do I know what this is?
nature check?
What would be for monstrosity? I've never encountered that before.
Maybe
Arcana?
Arcana, yeah.
Yeah, Arcana.
Oh, lovely.
I'm great at that, being a fighter.
It keeps choosing the wrong one every time I click on it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll work.
What in the name of Moradrin is that?
Perhaps it's I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
So
It looks like some sort of winged feline thing.
Anyone else
Just
want to take a
6.
stab at it?
You want us to come over and look?
You know, Kaylin does have an inspiration still.
Oh, that's right. What does that mean? Can I re-roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then sure, why not? Let's take a look. Well, that's better.
Streak
Okay.
is broken.
Whoever had the pull up there. Oh, what? No pronunciation guide? Thanks, guys. It is a tressum.
I think that's it.
Cressame? Ooh la la?
Amber comes in and sees that actually on the table is a dead rat that it looks like was eating, and she scowls, or not. She kind of comes down on it. Slobber chops. No.
Slobber chops. That's the best name.
And this
I,
creature is yours?
No. He's the house. Belongs to the house.
Ah. I glance back at the other two. This creature's not of a normal sort, in case you hadn't figured out.
Are you pointing at it?
Yeah.
It starts to nudge its head on your hand, like for pets.
Looks like you have the same thing as Mazakeen now.
I start to give it kind of scritches. I just kind of start. This is a bit strange.
Seems friendly.
It looks old.
Yeah, it's got like one of its ears like gnawed. It's really. Yeah. Sorry, Slobber
There
Chops,
you
didn't
go.
mean to insult you.
There you go. Well, this is an interesting creature.
But not what we're looking
It kind
for.
of sits down, all real light, looking at you. Sniffs your finger. Amber says, "Do you have anything on you? I don't have anything. I can feed him."
Well, what is it like? Or would I know?
I mean, it. Whatever is dropped on the floor. And she'll tell you that too. It's like he eats scraps mainly, kills rats.
Do you have any of those pastries left?
I'm in the other room. I'm not in there in that room.
I'll pull out just like a little bit of rations and I'll break off a piece and hold it out to it. It's not the best food, but it is something. Here you
Sniffs
go,
it,
you wee
kind
beastie.
of almost turns away from it, but then starts eating it.
That's fair.
Like a cat.
I mean, I probably would have beef jerky or something like that. Some
Yeah.
kind of jerky. Where did you find this creature?
It was here when I started. I've not been here long.
Would expect it's not the normal type of pet you might have.
I've never seen one, no.
Interesting. Anyone else?
Never seen its like before. I'll like sort of reach out and then like chuck it under the chin a little bit.
Purrs in reaction. And then it hops down and starts walking. As, cats do. Its had its fill of pets and food.
Okay, well, thing aside, what?
Yes.
No.
We have an investigation to conduct.
For a moment, is this Duke here some sort of magic user? Do you know?
All I know is that I don't want to anger her.
Her.
The previous maid broke a vase. The others say the Duke killed her.
Oh. Well, I know how I kind of relate.
It's fun to curious a city that would allow that sort of thing. But I suppose if you have money.
Well,
I glare over at Bonnery. And then I'll exit the room.
Do you have any evidence of this?
no. But when you own a city, I guess you can throw anyone down the stairs. So,
Perhaps you should head upstairs.
You should do what I did and take my freedom, because it was a lot of... Well, I think it's been an improvement.
just to... I know Jinga would know, and Bonnery would know, that the government of Baldur's Gate is comprised of 4 dukes. Oh, please. There's
Grand
a
Duke?
Grand Duke who kind of his votes counts as 2, and then there's 3 other dukes that vote on laws. There's Grand Duke Older Ravengard, which Bonnery knows through the Flaming Fist. There's Duke Boleyn Stelmane, Duke Dillard Porter, and Duke Thalamra Van Thamper. They are the Council of 4.
And we're in the last one you said we're in her house.
Yes. So when she says Duke, it's not like Duke like a title, a landowner. It's Duke as in one of the governing people of the city. One of the leaders.
Well, I guess that's why someone would want to assassinate her.
Perhaps we should head upstairs. But maybe avoid getting pushed back down them. Just a thought.
Did Shaba ever return to me?
No, not yet.
The cat said no.
We should search this
You
floor
need to
thoroughly
find
to
it.
make sure it's secure.
How is Amric related to your mistress?
He is her brother.
Oh, the one that gives loans, no?
Emmerich, yes.
Yes. Okay, we met him. Yeah. He offered us a loan. We didn't take it.
That's probably
That's fine.
wise. So you're going upstairs?
Yes.
You should have access to your tokens. Please let me know if you do not.
I do.
Yep.
I suppose I
Nope.
should, if no one objects, I should be at the front because I'm heavily armored and I'm a fighter.
Sure.
And you're the police.
You're the police.
Oh my goodness.
By all means, go first.
I, playing my part as deputy, will continue to be right next to you.
I have no armor.
Hey, my AC is 17.
No, I'm saying I have no armor.
All right.
I think that I officially, as long as Mezakine has her mage armor up, I officially have the lowest AC in the party.
I can't click on my token.
Oh, hold on. And
I
don't forget,
could.
Mazakine, you do have mage armor.
I do.
I could, and now I can't.
Oh boy.
How do I set that up? Like the mage armor? Just tell you?
You tell me you cast it, and then you change your AC to whatever the spell says. I'm gonna just move you guys. It'll be easier.
That's fine.
So which way would you like to go? Which room?
I'm following Guard Lady.
Yo, someone could cast mage armor on you if you wanted.
Actually, that's weird. I might have to restart Roll20.
Okay.
Because when I move the map, all the tokens are locked in place. They just it's weird.
Oh yeah, now I can't move mine either.
That's alright, I'll move them to keep this going.
All right. Yeah, I'll follow Bonrin wherever he goes.
I'll follow Bonnery as well.
Well, she goes.
Same.
She goes, sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah. Looking, it's always confusing when.
So, Bonnery, just hold down left click on the map, which room you want to check out first. It'll ping it.
This one's right at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay. You think this is
Look, Dinga has wings.
what? Oh,
I can move her. That's fine. I can move her. I reset it. Now I can move her.
you just refreshed.
Yeah.
Oh, just refresh your screens or body. You should be able to move.
Yes, and that seemed to fix it.
All right, move this map
I do
over.
that right.
You're fine.
Yeah, I can move this stuff now, I think. Yeah. Must have been some sort of desync because nothing was updating.
I'm just going to refresh mine too, just to be sure. All right, so this room is. Actually, I would say, I'm sorry, downstairs was probably where the guard slept. This would be the servant's room.
It appears to be a servant's room. If there are no, assassins hiding out here or anything, I think we can move on.
Do you think assassin could fit under the bed? Should we look under the beds?
Yes, good idea.
Okay. So I guess go start looking under the beds.
There's
Six
no.
is gonna go into this room and just kind of look on. Is there anything on the desk that's interesting?
Yeah,
Bert.
I am with you on that.
Oh
Tiggs.
boy. I'll wander a little bit towards, but I'm not going to go into the room yet.
Sure. Let me double check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a study. There were a lot of books on the shelves. There's an oak writing desk desk angled. Maybe the music is what was lagging it down, because now... Sorry. There's a matching chair behind it, and 2 black candlesticks atop it. There's 3 bookcases in this room, and a freestanding suit of black plate armor topped with a bucket helm and equipped with a long sword and a shield. You don't see it, but there's actually a wrought iron spiral staircase that goes up. There's just not on the map. I'll say it's right here.
I'm gonna give the desk a once over. Is there anyone else besides the 2 of us in this room?
I
Okay.
followed you guys in there.
Did everyone come in?
I guess. Jigga's a little lagging behind. She's checking on the table and stuff out in here.
Is there
Yeah,
anyone?
we're out in.
Is there anyone who isn't a member of the party in this room?
So, here's the... As you start snooping around, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, where'd my character sheet go?
Nat
Oh,
20.
yeah, click on your token first, and then hit initiative.
Why are there 2 Jengas?
I don't know.
Jengas,
Why are there 2
multiply.
Jengas?
I forgot to click on my token beforehand, and I rolled an 8.
Alright, I'll fix that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm definitely going first.
Yeah.
And I'm right in front of it.
Jigga just had an out-of-body experience where she thought that she was in 2 places at once, and now she rolled a 4.
So
There you
the
go.
deja vu just completely threw a...
It did. It threw her for a leap. She was like, I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a dwarf.
Is everybody in,
Mesa Keen rolled, but I don't think she clicked on her token. It's a 17 for Maze.
Yeah.
I gotta add her. Hold on.
I can't click on it.
What was it, 17?
Yep.
You can't control it at all, or?
No.
There you go, should be able to now.
Yeah.
Alright, now I gotta roll his, and it's initiative.
Kind of. Like I can click on it, but I can't move it.
That's strange. Alright. The only thing I didn't have time to do was make a character sheet for these guys, so...
I think that Gregory should probably be close to the desk. Yeah. There, yeah. Because he had said she was going to look to the desk.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
I got lured in by the staircase, damn it.
Alright, that's everyone. So, Tix, as you're looking at the staircase, the suit starts to glow with fire on the inside. And starts walking, like, off of its stand at you, like, ching, ching. And that's when the initiative started.
Okay. Is this normal?
Tix, get back.
That doesn't look good.
Oh my god.
Help! And I'm gonna use the best thing. I'm gonna use, where is it? Good luck, guys. Wait, guys, I need help. And I just kind of curl up into a ball.
Aw.
Oh.
So anyone within 10 feet has
Until the end of
advantage.
your next turn, yeah. Alright. And that's all you do?
It's my action.
All right. Topeng.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to. Can I push Tix back behind me? Actions in combat I was reading, and one is shove. Is that not what that means?
I'm trying to think if it... Attack of opportunity, I got called out on before about movement.
Yeah.
But he's not moving.
Okay.
I'll just call it like it's fine. You can shove him back.
Basically, I just want to get between him and the guy.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
Shove's an action though, right?
Yes, but I have a bonus action to. Gonna pull up my rapier.
Okay.
So I'm dual wielding. Right? Is that how that works?
Well, you probably had them all both equipped already.
Yes.
Well, you probably pushed them and.
Sorry.
Okay, as a bonus action, you can attack with your offhand.
Yeah.
Which will be your dagger, I guess, or your rapier, whichever one. You have 2 rapiers, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So just click on rapier.
Yes.
Is that what I do? Okay. Oof.
You punch at it, like try to pierce it, and it kind of goes through the armor a little, but it doesn't affect, like it had no effect.
Okay.
You can roll again.
Well, the action was to shove you. The bonus action was to attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
You have
didn't mean
advantage, is what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead, roll again. If you hit, we'll use the damage of the first one. Well,
Hey! Grovel Crown bag paid off.
well, since the first roll should be rolled with advantage, and I'll say it's 8 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm
you still
sorry.
hit. No, that's fine.
Nice.
Alright, so let me do this. Alright. Mazikeen.
Did you get the mage armor
Yes.
thing?
Yes, you have it on.
Mhm.
Good.
Cool.
Oh, did you change your AC on your character sheet?
Probably not. Is that in D&D Beyond
No,
or?
Well, no,
In
it's just
Roll20?
13. It's 13 plus whatever your dex modifier is.
Minus 1, so it's 12.
Okay.
12 is your AC.
Okay. I don't know.
Help! Dude, the farmer's trying to kill me.
I'm gonna try the charm person.
I would say right now that's not going to work.
Oh, where I am. Sorry.
No, it's not a person.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use the witch bolt.
Okay.
Don't forget your advantage.
Advantage. Did that do it right?
Yes.
Yes. You throw your witch bolt out, crackling energy, and it misses. Are you going to move?
Yeah, I wanna be able to get, like, more advantage of where I am. So I'm gonna stand by Kaylin. Can I do that?
You can do that.
Like here.
There.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't click on.
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Now it's its turn. It steps here, and then to Topang. It takes its long sword. Please. Does an 11 hit you?
It does not.
And then it swings again, making a second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 13 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. Bonnery.
Ooh, that's me. All right, I can do this. So I will move. Come on. Where'd I go?
You're underneath it.
You're underneath it.
I don't want that. No, not that.
Good.
Sorry.
There.
There.
10. So it's difficult terrain to go through allies, but I will slip past you two. And I'm going to try to distract it, and I will unlimber my battle axe as I move to, and it's advantage, right, because of the kobold.
Yes.
Ah,
Not
I think you
needed
hit.
You hit, yes. And how's that look?
How does it look?
Yes.
I unlimber my battle axe. I twirl it and come like right down on its helm.
Okay. So it connects and ding, and it's kind of rattled a bit. Caitlin.
All right. Seeing all this and knowing that I'm a little bit too close for comfort, I'm going to move myself back a little bit, to about here, and I'm going to hunter's mark this creature because now I can.
Okay.
So as I'm drawing out my arrow and taking aim, I'm going to take a moment to take a breath and you see her eyes glow slightly more green than gold, and as she casts Hunter's Mark on the creature. And then I'm going to... Do you need me to bring that up so that you can see it?
No.
Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, I guess did that roll the damage for it? That sucks. I didn't realize. Whoopsie. And then I'm going to fire an arrow at him because that's what I do. So I'll draw back the bow and aim. I'm going to aim right as much as I can for the opening of where his eyes would be.
Okay.
No, you didn't need it.
And it hits.
I think I'm too far from you anyway. It's within
You
10
can-
feet
you
from
can-
yours.
No, it's and enemies within 10 feet get affected
Oh.
by it, but allies just get it when they attack.
All right.
You should re-roll just in case you get a nat 20.
That's true.
All right. Here
Keeping
you
the
go.
9 damage though.
Well, that's
There you go.
Okay.
So 9 plus
One. Yeah.
1 damage.
You can
and-
roll that hunter's mark each time too. So.
Yes. And I believe that's it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to yell out again. Tix, get behind the table.
I'm under it.
under it.
Flip it over.
Too big.
She is gonna step here, and she's gonna go, leave him alone. And she's gonna take her.
Never thought I'd be defending a kobold, but apparently I've grown up to like him.
I'm gonna take my sling and go. Whoosh. I'm gonna try and hit down with my greatsword.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Don't forget your advantage.
I won't. Thank you. Will I hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I swing down an arc like this, and then I gotta have to like pull it back because it's kind of a big sword. I don't want to cut anyone.
That's fine. Tix.
Okay, so I'm currently hiding under the table, but I reach into my pouches on my belt and go and got some tabs open. And I sort of point my finger at the suit of armor and cast Ray of Frost. Night advantage because you're all so damn close to it.
That
Streak
hits.
of blue-white light smacks it on the chest. A bit of ice form on it.
All right.
Take that!
Topang.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my second rapier, and I'm gonna go ahead and swing. And that this time I don't roll with advantage, right?
Yep, you're just normal this time.
Okay.
But remember, you do have your bardic inspiration that you can spend for flourishes now.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I do. I am gonna go ahead and try using the slashing flourish. Actually, I want to see how these work.
Okay.
Is there anything specific I need to click, or can I just attack?
I'm looking at it now. Slashing, you can spend one of your bardic inspiration dice, and you actually have 4 of them. So you'll roll a d6 if you hit, I think. Oh wait, no. That one's if there's another like target next to it, 5 feet, but you just have a single target. So that might not be the best one to use. I mean, because it doesn't really do anything extra.
Yeah, hold on, sorry. Okay, how about the defense one? I
sure.
think that one would be better, actually.
So go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
Roll a load night. That actually misses. Do you want to roll your second attack?
Yep. And so I'm gonna try to slash. I'm gonna miss the first time, and I'm gonna quickly pull out the other rapier and swing again. Do I still get to add that number to my AC? Or do I have to... Never mind. I didn't hit, so I guess I didn't use a point anyways.
No, it says if an attack weapon hits, you can use one of the
Yeah.
following. You can still increase your speed by 10 feet until the end of the turn.
Okay. So I'm going to miss both times, and I'm going to be like, kind of nervous at this point.
Okay. He is up in your face.
Yeah.
Mazikeen.
I'm gonna follow up Tix's Eldritch Blast.
Okay. This is just normal roll.
Yeah.
Just not connecting.
Yep. Nope.
This construct turns and faces the dwarf.
Bring it.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Why do I always hurt the guest the most?
It knows.
It's
It
a
knows.
thing with me. I
Flashbacks
promise.
to the Call to Adventure and that poor gnome.
Poor Quillbarrow.
You know, I have really good armor, but a critical hit is going to do it.
I'm going to roll. Actually, just for. Well, hit.
Bring it. You critted me. Do it.
All right. 1,
I should be able to take it.
2d8s. Plus 4. 12 damage.
Oh,
And that was the first attack.
all right.
And then the second.
And do I take that off my current hit points on the sheet?
Do it in D. Oh, I forget to tell you to stay in D&D Beyond because there's an actual extension that viewers can actually click on your icon that pops up on the screen, and they can see your character sheet. It also shows your hit points. Second attack is the 6 to hit. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And it's your turn.
Yeah. Come on, monster! And I will. I still need to take my hit points off. Remind me to do that, but I want to.
Sure.
It's just normal roll at this point, right?
Yes.
There, crit back.
And is that and that's a
Revenge.
19, and I am a champion with improved critical.
Uh-huh.
So that is a critical hit. So it's like, I'll show you a critical hit. Bam!
Critical what?
Yeah.
Just hit him as hard as you can.
She did hit him pretty hard. It's kind of wobbling a little as it tries to keep its balance. Kaylin?
Yep. Oh, let's see. All right, I suppose I'll do what I'm good at, and I'm going to fire at him again. All my friends are around him, so I don't really want to damage them. So I draw another arrow and aim again for the same spot.
Okay.
And I let it fly. And apparently can't hit him from 10 feet away.
No.
I'm just in the way. You didn't want to hit me.
Do anything else?
Jinga, get out of the way! I'm actually going to move more this way, just so that I'm a little closer to Tix, and also he's underneath the table, so I perhaps can get a better shot.
Sure.
Jinga's still in the way.
Not as much. Jinga, move!
Jinga, what are you doing?
Okay.
Give the crowd what they want to hear.
You want me to rage?
I do.
You haven't raged yet?
No, not this.
I mean, this thing's
combat.
attacking everything, and it's hard to hit.
Okay, I guess I'll rage. Let me roll for that. Hopefully, I don't kill everyone.
Well, okay, so you raged.
Yes. Let's see, what did I roll? I kill everyone.
So,
That is not good.
how's
Okay,
it look
so
when you rage, real quick? Before that,
she just gets angry. She gets just like, stop hurting my friends!
and then all of a sudden,
boy.
necrotic energy bursts out from her. Each creature within 30 feet, you'll take this damage. Hold on.
Yeah, I got it written down. Hold on.
It's a D10.
1d10.
Takes
Yes.
7 damage, necrotic damage.
Ow!
Or just-
Not
just-
me,
just-
but everyone else.
We're not
Everyone
even
within
resi-
30 feet.
It's not even resistible. Oh god.
No.
Does that include enemies?
Let's-
Yes.
1, 2,
And I
3,
get. Well,
4,
hold on. Let me
5,
check him in a minute. But
6.
you actually get the temporary hit points, Jingo.
Yes, I get 42.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's so
Let's
wrong.
see if he is immune. Hmm. He's still up.
And then I'm gonna swing it. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what's happening to me.
Why is so quiet?
Silence.
I'm going to use the thing attack.
Yeah, you can attack recklessly, right?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack recklessly.
Okay.
$19.
Ooh. Your great sword.
Yes.
You come down and it's just not enough.
A 19's not enough to hit him?
No.
You don't.
Oh boy.
You don't have great weapon master, do you?
No.
Crud, because you rolled a 1.
Ticks.
Alright, so Tix, I reach into my pouch and roll a small white rock underneath the suit of armor, and I'm going to do something really cool here, and this is some Unearthed Arcana stuff. So it's gonna be really cool.
All right.
Oh, Gregory, don't forget to take away your hit points.
I cast Snorlax's Snowball Swarm, but I expend a sorcery point to change the element to lightning.
Okay. Let me check
Meta
this.
magic, yeah. And so the way it looks is snowballs burst forth from the sort of rock from underneath the suit of armor, and then crackle of electricity and burst into lightning.
And this is a straight attack roll.
It's a dexterity save, DC 12.
Okay.
It's a 5-foot radius, so is it just that one spot, or is
I
it?
think it's just the square,
Okay.
because that's 5 feet. So I think you guys are fine.
Okay. This is
Alright.
each creature, so I don't know. I guess if there's a rat swarm or something, then
Yeah,
that would make
it's
sense.
small ones.
Okay.
All right. So I got to roll my saving throw. Dex. He has advantage because he has magic resistance. So there's the first roll. Oh, 11. Nope. You get him.
Yeah, it's 10 lightning damage, not cold.
Okay. And how does that look when you take him out?
Ooh, yay. So, just stop, just go away. And then the snowballs burst into lightning, and it kind of this blue streaks of electricity course through the armor, and the flames inside of it kind of sputter out, and the whole thing clatters slightly crispy. Just bits of electricity kind of still spark off it, and there's kind of some people's hairs are standing on end, you know.
That was really cool, Tix. I really like that. Good job.
Kaylin's gonna like kneel down and look underneath the table. Did you know you can do that?
I always thought I was a frost dragon. But maybe I'm all the colors.
So
As he kind of scurries over and grabs the rock to put back in his pouch.
Sure.
so I look down at Nyx and I say, "Well done, deputy."
I'm moving up in the world.
Well, it's not official or anything. But,
So the staircase right here.
My cloak says otherwise.
and by the way, now that I have fought and spilled blood with you guys, you are now true companions. You have gained my respect.
I'm going to check on everyone, make sure they're okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm kind of bloodied, actually.
I was gonna say, if there's anybody that needs healed, let me know.
I'm gonna go and
Okay.
try, and I want to inspect the creature and
I
try
felt a
and
little-
retrieve some of my arrows.
Sure.
I felt a bit sick when Django got angry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm
No,
at like half health.
I felt really awesome. It felt really awesome for me, but then I noticed that guys were hurt, and it didn't feel so awesome anymore. I don't like to see the people who like getting hurt, you know.
Sorry, the concept of 42 extra health points just boggles my mind.
And that's at this level. Imagine at a higher level, you're just like, holy crud.
Thank you.
So, when do my temporary hit points go away, do you think? After, as soon as my rations, or?
Yeah.
Do I notice anything on the creature as I search it?
You notice the designs of the armor is not of this world. There's a lot of infernal design to it.
I will snatch up the helmet and take that as evidence.
You put it in your bag, sack, whatever. Okay.
basically, yeah. Where did it come from? What doorway?
It was just standing in the corner.
No.
It was like a suit of armor, and then it became alive.
Animating.
So,
Do I get my arrows back out of
Yes.
curiosity, or are they shattered?
Where's-
Motion sensor.
You said there was a spiral staircase in here?
Yes. Or where Topang's standing.
Okay.
Oh.
We continue
Did you
on, or
want
do we-
to take anything else from this room?
Did I finish looking at the desk?
Yeah, there is nothing in the desk of use.
What about on the bookcases?
There are about 200 books here. If you spend some time, I guess, resting, you could sift through the collection.
But nothing catches my eyes. Just
Is there any
right off the bat.
book people in the group?
I can read, I guess.
Anyone who are
I-
like in the books?
I like books.
Like
Text
really
likes
in the
books.
books?
Like really into books.
Yes.
She likes to read. I mean, that's the only way she gets out of the city. She's read all her mom's books. They're all like romance novels.
Because there's
and
200 books. I'm just letting you know.
She likes books.
I'm
She's
more
always
specifically-
looking for something interesting to read.
Kaylin would be specifically looking for anything that mentions the Hells or possibly El Turel. Anything that's
Sure.
like a history or of religion and of the Hells and of El Turel. So focusing more on that. She's not really like searching. She's just skimming titles.
I want
Okay.
the books with the pictures in them.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for books that like maybe mention shadow creatures.
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, did anyone take a helmet? Don't take the helmet.
What?
That's all I'm saying. Don't touch armor. Do not.
Well,
touch
he already picked it up.
Oh, put it back.
He needs it for evidence, though. What else is he supposed to do?
I need something to show my superiors back at headquarters that these dukes truck in infernal forces.
I mean, as long as you are okay with the consequences, make them with it.
Well, I
wouldn't decide.
hope to bring consequences to Duke Vanthapur.
Okay.
And we're all alone in this room.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I will say, friends, we have spilled blood together. You fought well. I am a loyalist of Duke Ravengard, and we are in the home of Duke Vanthapur, as you know. I do not know what drew you here to them, but I want you to know that I have my suspicions of this Duke myself. And so, whatever your purpose is in searching, know now that I am behind you all the way.
Yay!
You look pretty hurt. Can I help you?
I think Mazakine looks a bit worse for wear. Less purple.
Less purple, more red.
I'm not willing to join Shabbat.
I actually, I will go ahead and second wind.
Okay.
I'm trying to get that to work.
I don't. You'll have to just do the manual die, I think.
Okay.
Or it's a hit die, right? I mean, it's the same as a hit die. It's D10.
Yeah, it's a roll D10. Yeah.
Just hit your hit die. It'll roll it for you.
Well, I want to use a hit.
No,
die.
it won't use your hit die. I'm just saying it's the same mechanic. Roll 20. So you get 9 back for your second win.
Yeah. Plus my fire level, which is 3, so I get 12.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I'm fine. I can't do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. I can't do that again until I rest, but I'm fine.
Tix, let me see you. You said something feels bad, didn't you?
Yeah, the rage thing. The angry Django was so good.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare everyone or hurt anyone. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Tix.
And while Topang's doing that, those looking through the books, there are a lot of rare first editions here.
Wow, she has a rare first edition of How to Kiss Better.
What?
Don't ask. Just don't ask.
Mazakine, you don't see anything on the shadow things, but Kaylin, there is a title that catches your eye. It's called The Last Charge of the Hell Riders. Which, you know, the Hell Riders are the Knights of El Terrell.
I'm gonna pull that and just stick it in my bag.
Okay. As you do, something makes like a jingle sound.
Oh, crap. I think I might have set off a trap.
No, inside the book.
Oh.
Something's jiggling.
Okay.
Like, you can feel the weight of something sliding.
Can I study the book a little closer? Is
Yeah.
it locked? Is it trapped? Anything like that?
No. It's not trapped or locked.
I'll open it up.
There's a cavity cut in it, in the middle. There is a small iron ring with 2 keys hanging from it.
How did it got there?
I hold him up. Set of keys. 2.
Ooh.
Are they like big or like not huge, obviously, but like good size?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like something like a gate key. I mean, it's like maybe 2 inches long, 3 inches long.
Maybe it opens something up the staircase.
Perhaps. Only one way to find out. Do we head up?
Sure. I'm for it. I mean, do we want while we're here, we might as well, I guess.
Would you like me to take point?
Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
And actually, when you turn to the spiral staircase, Slobberchops is there. And he disregards you and starts moving upstairs.
Follow that cat.
It's actually a trestle, but fair enough. And I follow after him.
I don't have a map for this level, so we'll just do a little theater of mind. So the spiral staircase climbs 15 feet to a square room with crisscrossing rafters 10 feet overhead and a peaked roof above that. There is an empty bookcase dominating the west wall and 2 filthy padlocked cages standing on the floor.
Is there anything in the cages?
Everybody, you know.
Each cage holds a human prisoner in a chamber pot.
Ew. You guys need some help?
Keys. Do those keys work?
Hi.
Do
You
they respond
alive?
at all?
What's that?
Are you alive in there? We should probably get these people out of here.
I'm out.
Here, let me
Right.
do the keys.
I go over and I'm going to open one of the cages.
So there's a north cage and the south cage.
Do either of them look worse off than the other? Or do they just both look totally thrashed?
Both of the prisoners look equally as bad, but the one in the north cage is like muttering something like imps, don't let them attack me.
We're here to save you.
I'll go to the one talking of imps and I'll open the cage. What imp was trying to attack you? And I'll reach in trying to help him out.
Alright, well, as you put the key into the lock and turn it, an imp turns visible on top of the cage and starts to sting the prisoner to death. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Not so fast. Everyone else is though.
And their initiative.
Sorry, I forgot to click on myself first.
Really?
That's all right.
Oh, I forgot to click on myself.
I
Yeah.
think myself made a difference.
Oh, and I got a 15 too. That.
I'll add you. Just give me a second. Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Mine's the one on there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking for that. All right.
That's not my imp, right?
No.
No.
All right. So let's look at the initiative rolls. I gotta change your initiative because I didn't delete you from the last time. So Tix is 11. Bonnery, what's your roll?
15.
Chopang,
Rolled an 18.
Kaylin has an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Mazakeen, sorry.
One.
Is that everybody? Chinga, what'd you get?
A 15, I think. I think it changed mine because I was
Okay.
really low before.
Yeah, let me add this guy. Whoa.
Sorry, guys.
All right. Kaylin.
So this imp just appeared right above the cage, correct?
Yeah, and its stinger is going down and hitting the prisoner.
All right, I'm going to grab my short sword from behind, where it's basically at my lower back, and I'm going to draw it out and swipe at the
We'll do this.
imp.
We'll just
as
say
much
there's a
as I can.
cage here in the, well, that was the north cage, right?
Mhm.
I don't know where everyone else was in the room. We just use this room for the. There's a cage here.
All right. I reach behind my lower back and I pull out my short sword and I'm going to swipe down with it, trying to aim for the stinger actually, and just slice as quickly as I can to cut it. If I get lucky, kill the thing. Wrong button.
Okay. And that is. Did you said slash?
Yes, I was going to use slashing, but
Okay.
it actually says it as the short sword is it's a finesse weapon, so it wouldn't
I was
matter.
asking if you were slicing or piercing.
Yeah, no, I'm like literally just I'm draw it out and just like slice up, trying to just cut, preferably the tail off, but if not, just cut it, creature,
Okay.
cut it down.
You hit the
Stop it!
tail. It doesn't cleave it, and it hisses at you.
Stop the creature! Check the other cage. There's one or two.
Topang.
So did you manage to open the cage at all, or is it just she stuck her key in there and then it appeared?
Yeah. The latter.
Okay. I am going to run up on it, pull out one of my rapiers, and attack the one that Caitlin just chopped at.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to slash where she did,
Okay.
roughly.
Okay. Are you going to attack again?
Yes, I just didn't know like what was going on.
So you moved up to attack this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna go ahead and pull out my other rapier and slash at it again.
Okay. You take it out. How does that look?
Nice.
I'm going to, yell, stop it. Gonna just slash the tail clean off.
Okay.
Nothing fancy.
That's fine. So, sorry, I'm trying to add Pingo. Hold on. Let me just use. Okay. As you do that, it kind of writhes in pain. Behind you in the other cage, another one appears.
Imagine my surprise.
But as it does that, Impigo appears just up above and just drops down on top of it. And now their two are actually fighting each other.
Can I attack the imp that is less on our side without hurting our friend?
Know that it's your friend?
Yeah, you can.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. So. And it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Awesome. I step up to here. I'm going to heft my battle axe and say, "Begone, foul fiend!" Ooh, that's 4.
Comes crashing down on the cage,
Clang.
and the prisoner's like, "Hey, watch it!"
Trying to save you.
Jenga.
So they just have like padlocks on them, right? Or are they like, how are they locked?
Yeah, sure, padlocks.
Jinga's gonna come over here and take out her thing, and she's gonna try and cut it off. Cut the lock off.
Well, the key's in there.
Okay. But she'll turn the key and open it so the guy can get out.
Okay.
And she'll be like, go down the stairs.
Actually, that
Go.
is a female human.
Go. The stairs are no longer guarded by evil armor.
What?
Yeah, just go. Run.
Okay, I'm
Get out of here.
going. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Tix.
Just to be clear, the prisoner underneath the current imp is gone now, right?
No.
No.
Oh.
Or let out the one.
There's a man in there.
Oh dear.
I'll throw you the keys if you want the keys.
No, it's fine.
I swear.
Okay,
if you-
this this is getting out of hand. So, and reaches into his pouch and throws out a small pinch of sand at the imps. There once was a little white dragon called Tix, and he casts sleep on the two imps, prioritizing the nastier one, shall we say. Where is it? Oh, I can't. Well, I have to go into my spells list. There you go. So they're all 5d8s.
Right.
26 HP.
Yes, you cast that. You're telling your story. And they're tumbling, become slower until Impigo's on the bottom, and then the other imp lays on top and kind of nuzzles his head like on his shoulder, and now they're both like snoring.
And that's how Tix became a great white dragon.
Tinga's gonna hand him the keys. Go ahead and let the guy out.
Uh,
Let the guy out.
can I,
Wait, you took the keys from me?
Well, I took him out of the lock.
Oh, okay.
I thought you left him in the lock.
No, she took him out of the lock.
My thought was that Kaylin's hand was still on it. She literally just reached up and slashed.
Oh, okay.
So, that's fine. I'll give him up. I just didn't understand that.
Gotta go down for a minute. He'll wake up soon. Are you passing me the keys?
Yeah. Go ahead, free him, Tix. I know you want to.
As I unlock the cage, can I quickly check, like, if they're in, like, a decent state? I know they just got stabbed a few times with the imp thing. Just like a medicine check or something.
He is right now. The clang on the cage has set his fight or flight. And he's like ready to get out. He's moving around. He's like ready.
I'm gonna hold out my health potion for him to take and open the cage and kind of let him just grab it as he goes if he needs it, wants it.
Oh yeah, he'll take it, and chug it.
Yep.
And, throw the bottle on the ground and it breaks. Triggering Amber to come in. No, not a vase. But the guy he leaves. I'm never coming back to Baldur's Gate again.
Probably for the best.
Okay.
Like, what were you doing here?
He doesn't answer. He's gone.
Guess we should search the room for other signs of, I don't know.
He's not going to be asleep for much longer.
I walk over and I stab the. Can I tell which imp is which?
Good point.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I just gave him the beer and the bow tie for the.
No, I know.
But I don't know as far as.
Mizukin, do you know which one is yours? Or do you want both of them now?
Impigo. No, I don't want both of them. Why would I want both of them? That would mean 3 things following me.
I'll have my
Not
axe.
really sure why you want one.
Yeah, do you want none of them?
I don't know.
Decide quickly.
Well, to be fair, her imp did try to help us.
It's true. Impigo shoulder.
All right.
Yes, they're both asleep. Pick one.
I said Impigo.
Well, which one's that?
I don't know.
They start to stir.
Oh, God.
I grab one of them. Somebody else grab the other.
Impigo.
I'll grab the other.
This is gonna be fun. Basically, do you say that out loud or do you say it?
No, telepathically.
Okay. Dang it. Because I think only that the one she's chained to is the one that has the telepathic. Who grabbed this one?
I grabbed the one on top and then pulled it off.
Who grabbed the other one?
I grabbed the one on the bottom then.
Okay. The one that Jinga's holding, because how are you holding it, by the way?
I'm holding it like this.
I can't tell.
I'm like holding it like this, like out, like it's all, with his arms pinned down, like someone who's trying to hold a baby who doesn't know how to hold a baby.
Okay.
Watch out for the tail.
It's me. Jinga's got me. The big green one.
Okay. Jenga, you have right one.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over and hand him to her. Here's your pet.
Thank you.
Wait, are
Tell
you
me we
sure
kill this
about
one.
that?
Yeah, let's kill that one. It's awfully little. You
Sure.
could probably break its neck pretty easily or something.
All right. And I just slit its throat.
I was gonna say we walk out of the room so that poor Impigo.
You attacked him first. Yeah, I end it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something's gonna put like his hand over his mouth and just kind of like turn around.
Dingle will give him a hug.
Sorry, Tomping. Some creatures
Okay.
just need to die. It's the only way to get rid of them.
Are you okay?
He's not really gonna say anything. He's just gonna kind of just stand there.
Okay, she'll continue hugging him then until he pushes her away.
Are there any? Are the remains still there of the imps, or are they utterly destroyed?
When you kill it, they kill them. It's
They
Evaporate.
they
they evaporate.
puff
Yeah.
of sulfurous smoke.
Yeah.
Because they go back to because they die on the material.
Yep,
This-
they go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Out
not
of
my
character.
character speaking. Yeah.
No, I was just making sure that I was right in my thought process that that's what happened.
Okay. It's
There we
okay,
are.
Topang.
So neither of the two prisoners are here anymore. They left.
Right.
Let them run away.
Well, that's good. I mean, that this is disturbing. This is this Duke has struck with devils, but we don't have evidence, save for this helmet.
Is it common practice for people to keep other people in cages like this?
No, it is not. I can affirm you that.
Are
I
you
can affirm
sure?
that, yes.
Depends where you're from and who you consider
well,
people.
I do not know many people who keep people in cages. And you continue holding Topang. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay.
So, in,
Except for she's taller than him, so like her chin's on top of his head. It's okay.
in Pigo,
okay.
what?
You realize
Why were these? But the one was saying something like, "Don't let the imps get them." Can you explain that? I'll look at the imp.
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. The GM wasn't paying attention. I was reading something.
The demon wasn't paying attention. The imp was like, "What'd you say?"
It said, "Oh, these people are in cages guarded by imps. Do you know why? Speak or it gets the lullaby again."
No, not
Well,
the
I
lullaby.
do kind of feel more refreshed after that nap. I don't know. Foul deeds.
Right.
I suspect this Duke Valenthenor is not a good person.
Would people in cages and the evil suit of armor be grounds for an arrest?
If only I had evidence. If
You
they had-
have
if they had-
5 witnesses.
You also
We don't
still have
count.
the rest of this room, by the way. Or
Yeah.
We don't count for
floor.
much around here.
search.
All right, I start looking around.
Well, there's nothing on the top floor here. You have to go back down to the other. Sorry,
All
just
right.
trying to move along.
I'll go back downstairs.
I mechanically follow and stay close to Jenga.
I'm gonna reach out for Topang's sword. Do you still have your swords in your hand?
I'm imagining I do. Kind of like shaking and like, you know.
Topang, give me one of your blades. The one that's bloodied.
He's gonna, you know, kind of tremble for a couple minutes and like slowly let it go.
I pull out a rag and I wipe the blood off of it. If you leave the blood on, it will do damage.
He's
And I
gonna nod.
Hand it back.
Can I pick him up? Would he let me pick him up?
Who?
Topang.
Probably.
She'll just pick him up and kind of carry him like this. It's okay. It's okay.
So where are you going downstairs?
She's just gonna carry him downstairs.
He's just gonna kind of just lay against you and just kind of in his own little world.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So where do you go?
Wherever Jenga takes me.
I mean, Caleb went down first. I'm asking where.
Yeah.
Did the maid earlier say the Duke was still in?
Did yeah. Yeah, she said that she was
That's what I
upstairs in
heard.
her study.
She was upstairs in the study.
And we searched the study and they weren't there anymore.
Right.
Was there
I
like
go-
one of those like little things on the floor where you teleport? Not that you would know how to
No.
look for those, but was
No.
there any sign of anything like that in any
I'm
of the
gonna-
rooms?
No circles.
I'd like to go over here and I'll just take a look. I'm guessing it's more of a storage room.
Where's the door?
It looks like there's a
There's
pathway right
There's
here.
a pathway there. There's
Okay.
not one here though.
Yes, I know.
Okay, where is Shaba? Because she never shut back up.
I don't know. Where is Shava?
Because I sent her like well before we even entered the house, and she like went on her own little spree.
Sure.
I'm going to take Topang outside so that we're in the sunshine, because sunshine always makes everything better, except for sunburns.
Perhaps we shouldn't get so far apart from each other.
I'll stick with Kaylin.
There's nothing in that room, Kaylin. It's just storage.
Okay. Then I'm
Just
gonna keep.
take 'em.
I'll
Just
go
take 'em
ahead.
outside.
I
I'm
don't
gonna take 'em
remember where-
outside.
I'm gonna ask Mpigo though, if he still feels the threat like he did.
It's not a feeling. I saw.
Okay, do
Just
you
like those
still-
imps upstairs. I saw. I helped. Helped Master and friends.
Yes, thank you. Is the betrayer still here?
Can't confirm.
Thank you.
You summoned me back. I could not tell.
Oh,
Hold on. I know I'm only hearing one part of this conversation, but did you just ask him is the betrayer still here?
yes.
Do you mean that perhaps we're here when they're not even here?
Like they are here, but we cannot see them, like Shaba?
No, more like I don't know. Like they were here earlier and they aren't anymore.
The Duke was supposed to be here, was supposed to be in the study where we fought the armor, and wasn't. So they may have escaped somehow.
Is that
Where
understand-
the F is Shaba? Shaba!
I'm gonna
There is
keep- I'm-
more to explore.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna walk
That's fine. I
over
mean,
here to this room and look
we all
inside.
keep walking, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna like
Okay.
get irritated more and more when she does.
Yeah, she did go like way
Go.
earlier today, so
Going through this walkway, you do notice, what's the word? Tapestries.
Mm-hmm.
And one particular stands out to you.
Okay.
If I can find it again. Hold, please. And actually, you pass a wax statue, 6 foot tall, depicts the Duke cradling the family pet in her arms. And the Tressum has a wax rat in his mouth.
That's a very good likeness. I think that the sculptor did a really good job.
Hmm.
Is it the same Tressum we saw before?
Looks like it.
That Tressum's not to be trusted.
I could have told you that.
Alright, so this tapestry depicts burning angels falling from the sky into the pit of fire.
She has some interesting. She has very interesting texture. She has very. She has weird art. I don't know about this art.
I'm gonna walk up to the tapestry and just start to reach my hand out as if I'm going to touch it, but not quite yet.
Okay.
Am I getting Jenga tingles?
Can I
No.
recognize like the location or like a place that it's depicting?
Not really. It's very. You just make out the angels, the burning angels, going into a pit.
I will lift it aside with my battle axe to look behind it.
There's nothing there.
All right. Fortunately, appalling taste in art isn't a crime.
All the
Do I
demon
notice any-
stuff.
Did somebody go in here?
I started to walk in there, but then you told us
Oh,
about
sorry.
the tapestry, so I stopped. So, can I look at the statue a little closer? Is there anything written on it? Is there anything that seems off about it? Or does it just look like a statue that's in semi weird taste?
Just a statue.
Okay. I'm going to walk into the room then.
I'll follow behind you.
Likewise.
And I have my short sword out ready just in case.
Topang, do you want to go with them or you want to stay out here? I'll leave it up to you, okay? If you're not ready to go, then you can stay here. It's fine.
I want to make sure they're okay.
I want to make sure you're okay.
I'll be fine.
Okay. She'll kiss him on the forehead and put him down. I'm here for you if you need me, okay?
He's gonna blush slightly and walk forward.
She'll pass him. She'll go with him.
All right. Kaylin and Tix in this room. It's a tastefully appointed room. It has a bed, a side table, a claw-footed iron bathtub, a fireplace, an iron banded wooden chest. A 3-foot wide, 6-foot tall mirror is mounted on the east wall opposite the fireplace. The mirror's varnished wood frame is carved with images of rats, ravens, and spiders.
That's actually kind of cool, out of character.
Agreed.
With no respect for people's privacy, I immediately go and search the chest if it's unlocked.
Search.
It's unlocked. Inside, there's a neatly folded and tailored apparel to fit a slender noble, and a jewelry box carved from bone.
I open the jewelry box.
While he's doing this, I'm going to go and examine the mirror.
Okay. The tiny box contains a gold signet ring bearing a motto. It reads, "Stone hearts never bleed." There's nothing really with the mirror. It's just someone's really vain, apparently.
Anyone know this motto? Stone hearts never bleed?
I wish the same could be said of stone hammers.
Right.
Would Jinger recognize it?
I mean, you've probably seen the crest that's accompanied with it throughout this villa. It's their family motto.
Yeah. It's just the Von Thamper. Is that what it is?
Van Thamper.
Van Thamper. It's just the Van Thamper.
Van Thamper? I think it's Van Thamper is really how you say it.
Van Thamper?
Yeah, the van is the emphasis.
Van Thamper. It's just the Van Thamper crest. It's what it is. It's their motto. How they are. I wouldn't take that if I were you though. So you should probably just put that back. Probably.
Nothing else in this room catches our interest or piques.
I want to take the ring without other people noticing.
Roll sleight of hand, please. I know we're running over. We're almost done.
Yeah, no one sees. No one sees you take it.
My passive perception's only 11.
Yeah.
Mine's 15, so I don't see it.
I think mine's like 10.
All right,
shut
I'm gonna start
the
to come to the.
chest.
I'm gonna start to come to the next room then. While
Okay.
he's doing that.
Are you turning the knob? It's unlocked.
Yeah, I open it and I take a step inside.
What you see, aside from the man in the center of the room, drab curtains cover the windows of this plain room, which contains a bed, a padlocked iron chest, a claw-footed iron bathtub, and a fireplace. In the middle is a frail and hateful-looking 42-year-old man, tucking something large into his robe pocket. And as he sees you enter, he casts Sacred Flame. at you.
Is that radiant damage?
Yes.
I am.
I believe so.
Well, he fires it off
resist-
at you, but you're resistant.
Yes, I'm
Or-
resistant.
So you take half damage if you.
Okay.
So let me. It's a dex saving throw.
All right.
And I gotta bring up his stats here. You save.
Quite cleanly too. Yeah.
And there's no. Okay. And then he casts, as a bonus action, Sanctuary on himself.
Okay.
As another imp
Oh, bloody hell.
appears. We won't roll initiative just to save on time. I'll just. Oh, Maisie Keen's still back there. Does she follow the rest of you?
Yeah.
Okay. And, yeah. So, Caitlin, what do you do? He's cowering too, by the way. He's.
Okay. I'm gonna hold out my hand. We're not here to hurt you. We're here to see what's the trouble.
I think he's here to hurt you.
And I'm gonna
That
take.
was magic.
I'll take just a step to the side, so that others can get in, and I'm in range of the imp. Please, we're just here to talk. What's wrong with you? And I'll wait. That's my turn, I guess. I'm trying to convince him not to attack us anymore.
Roll perception. Just for,
Perception?
Yeah.
That's persuasion, Amanda, not
I mean,
perception.
Persuasion, sorry.
Oh, persuasion.
Sorry,
okay.
it's getting late and my brain's going.
No, you're right. It is. Hey. Rough rolls at the beginning. Warmed up for me.
He looks at the imp, and the imp looks back, and it goes up the fireplace. I'm tired. I surrender.
Where are you?
Thirstwell. Venthiper.
Would I know how he's related to the Duke? Should I make a history check?
You're right. You just ask him.
How are you related to the Duke?
She's my mother.
What has she done to you?
Hard love.
I don't know
So
about
what's
you.
with all the imps?
He kind of sighs and sits on his bed, slumps. I suppose I'll be the one whistleblower. Mother made a deal, and he brings out a thing in his pocket. It's square. Looks like a puzzle box.
Hey, I got something like that.
Not like this, you don't.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. What is that?
I haven't quite figured it out yet.
I haven't figured mine out either.
Not the time.
What deal did she make? Hurry up and speak.
She wants to conquer Baldur's Gate.
I knew it.
Conquer.
Being a duke's not good enough for her?
Do you want us to escort you out of here?
Yes.
Very well. Come with us. I will take you to the Flaming Fist garrison. You'll be safe there.
I won't be safe there. I need out of the
Where-
city.
Okay, we can get you out of the city. That's cool.
That damn Fabius Krieg. He spits.
Yeah, we keep hearing that name.
He's downstairs in the dungeon with Mother.
You have a dungeon?
Don't you?
No.
Don't all families have dungeons.
No, well, maybe noble families. I haven't been in too many, estates, no.
What
But I
are they
could do
doing
it-
down in the dungeon?
I don't want to know what they're doing down in the
We
dungeon.
have to know what they're doing down in the dungeon.
I agree.
My brothers and I recently stole a shield from a crypt under the city. The shield has a powerful devil trapped inside. It has vowed to help us Vanthropers conquer Baldur's Gate if released.
How's that working out for you?
Gar- Funny.
Because you look pretty miserable.
But
How do we get
Thavius...
to the dungeons?
What's that?
How do we get to the dungeons?
In the stables.
With the horse?
Under the horse.
Under the horse. Okay. I didn't see anything in there when I looked over there. I just saw a horse.
The old dungeon under the stables trick.
Before we go,
I hope they're not horsing around.
How many creatures are
There
down
it
there
is.
with her?
I don't know.
Does she have any special powers that we need to be aware of? Like you.
She's a clever one.
What about your brothers? Where are they?
Probably down there with her.
Why aren't you down there with her?
Trying to figure out this blasted box.
What's
I
so
see it?
important about the box?
Krieg brought it. He insisted that... The Duke insisted that he let the family safeguard it as he
What-
studies
what-
the shield.
Can I look at the box?
He hands it over to you.
Okay, I'll look at it.
what were you doing before we came in?
I'm just
It's a
looking
puzzle
at it.
box, right?
Yes.
Can I try to solve it? She's not very solvey,
Hold on.
puzzly. What would I roll?
Well, let me tell you, it's cube-shaped. It's 5 to 6 inches on the side, composed of airtight interlocking parts made from materials not found here. Most of these boxes are made. Well, that's from a history check. Weighs about 3 pounds.
How big was it again? I'm sorry.
5 to 6 inches on a side. You can spend an hour with it and then make an
Okay.
intelligence investigation check.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Right
But
here,
I
we're
don't
gonna.
I don't have an hour right now, but can I keep this or should you keep it?
I think we should take it into evidence. As
Then the guard's gonna take it. My mom's a real smart lady. Maybe my mom can figure it out.
Let's not perhaps bring more people into this. Just a suggestion.
I'm not sure the Flaming Fist would accept this as evidence of trafficking with devils, so perhaps you'd better hang on to it.
Okay.
maybe me and Mazikeen should take it with the magic people.
Yeah, but are you good at solving puzzles?
Perhaps we can discuss it later. We're all going
Okay,
to be
okay.
together at this point.
Yes.
Just
how
a
about?
thought.
Okay, so we're gonna leave now, or are we going to go down on the dungeon?
We need to get him out.
Okay, so we're gonna
As
leave.
I see it, he's your prime witness.
Yes.
Indeed.
So we're gonna get him
But
out.
if the Creek guy is just downstairs, we have an opportunity.
We do.
Let's move as fast as we can.
I really need to give you guys some sending stones.
Hello, Bryce, we
Dragon
need
Daddy.
you.
Yeah.
Do you have any other clothes you could change into? Something that's a little less recognizable.
No. We wear only the best.
Dude, would you if you had them?
What difference does it make? If we're
I know.
escorting him, perhaps we're his guards.
I know what I can do. And I whip off my cloak. There's a cart down there. Cover the cart with my cloak. You hide in the cart. Pull you out. They'll never know.
Okay,
I like it.
Okay.
do it.
As I'm wearing the cloak, becomes just a kind of plain white, kind of just top, almost like a top, I guess. Well, this dude.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Very good.
Yeah.
Useful.
Did anyone want to check the other rooms before?
I was going to say while some of this conversation was going on, can I go check the other room? But
Sure.
I didn't want to
You can
interrupt.
do that. It's fine.
That's the bathroom.
Maybe
Looks like there's a
this one.
toilet in there.
Yeah, there is a toilet there.
Yeah.
This is the master bedroom.
I figured.
I like that. This is where the Duke retires. That she needs to rest or shake off a headache. There's a dumbwaiter in here. A canopy bed with a gossamer shroud. There's a same thing. There's a privacy screen. There's a bathtub, clawed feet, fireplace, and a padlocked iron chest. The padlock is cast in the shape of a horned devil's scowling visage.
Can I tell if there's any magic around it or any trap of any kind?
You cannot know.
And nobody came with me?
Did anyone go with?
I'll
Oh.
go.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I was probably still talking to her son while they were doing that.
But I think Mazakine said she would come with me.
Yeah.
Mazakine, can you take a look at this?
Do I see anything I recognize?
Nope. Just a devil
Besides,
face.
besides looking disturbing, do you think there's anything that would cause harm if I tried to open it?
I mean, maybe?
Do you have detect magic
Uh,
or these tools or?
let me look.
I do not. I don't know why I don't have. Should have bought some of those.
Well,
I don't have thieves' tools, but I do have a dagger.
Okay.
Need something bashed?
I don't know yet. Perhaps wait. You yelled out from the other room.
Yeah.
Hey!
You need a hand or something?
We're trying to open up a box, but we're not sure if it's safe or not.
Well, we have a person who lives here, right here. Maybe they can open it.
You open the box. Can you open the box in the room?
I don't have the key. Mother has it.
Oh, okay. Do you know if she has it trapped? Is there like a curse or something in there? Like,
I do not
Open it.
know.
I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
Who's open pizza?
So we do.
What do you think?
If we can get the key off of the Duke downstairs, and that chest is something we can deal with later.
yeah.
All right.
I think I have a plan.
Yeah.
So
All
we
right, I'll
can,
come out.
little dwarf, I want to say, lady, guards lady. Since we aren't technically part of the Flaming Fist, it would look a bit weird if we came along to deliver the guy to your barracks. But if you took him there, we could deal with the lady downstairs. How does that sound?
Hey, Rob.
Yes.
Can I use the charm person to like find out where they hold the key?
He already said his mother has it.
Well, I know, but like, where is Mother?
In
the dungeon.
Down in the dungeon.
Oh, and we're not down there.
No,
No,
you're in the villa still.
we're heading that way, or at least we're trying to get there.
And
Then I would wait.
in addition to that plan of you taking him, could you stop and tell Calibrax to meet us here?
Gary Sloan sleep. They're talking to you.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, cigars lady. What we're thinking, what I'm thinking, is if you take the Duke, the not Duke,
The not Duke.
in the cart down to the barracks, because you're actually part of the guard. That will be convincing and won't cause any problems. Unlike if me, for example, were there.
I can escort him out of town, no problem.
And
Also, yeah, on their way, can you tell Calibrax to meet us here?
He'll be at the Elf Song Tavern.
You can.
Yeah.
I write that down in my notebook, and you can depend on me, friends.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
sorry I hurt you earlier.
And then we'll deal with the Duke and, well, a certain someone we've heard the name of a few times that I think we have some, I'll look over at Kaylin, questions for.
It's a bit more than that.
Yes. I think the five of us can handle an old lady and a priest.
Hopefully, yeah. In theory. And don't forget, his brothers are down there and some imps.
This should be interesting.
Well, if I'll tell them all a
Right.
bedtime story. You can run away.
Let's escort them down, at least to the gate.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
What about the guards that are out there?
Well,
Well, tell them.
I think we were pretty convincing earlier, weren't we?
Yeah, but why would they let us go back in if we already, look around?
I'm just saying we get them down. We have to go outside anyway to where the horses are.
They're just down. It's the horse down.
It's down.
Just downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah, in the tavern. Well, in the stables. I'm just. All she's trying to say is we'll get them to the door and then we'll let them go out
Okay.
and we'll stay in the stables. She's not saying
Okay.
like.
Okay.
All right.
Good plan.
So off goes the guard and the dapper, and that's what we'll call it a night.
Goodbye, cloak of many fashions. You were very useful.
I can't believe you gave that away, dude. I was like, wait, no, oh.
You have another cloak. You give him the one with the seagull blood on it.
It needed to be convincing.
You're all now level 4, which means you can take an ability stat increase +1 to 2, or just +2 to 1, or you can take a feat.
I have feet.
But we won't hold
we need
our
to roll.
viewers up any longer. We'll do that off screen. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Glad to see some new faces in chat. Scooter Magoo, Sorkia1. Also, shout out to Lagmar. I know
Whoop,
they're
whoop.
probably not listening. But thanks for putting us on your television.
And
That's
my
awesome.
baby niece Morgan was watching us.
Aw.
Apparently, she kept trying to feed me a muffin on screen the entire time.
Oh no!
Her mom's like, I have no idea what's going on. And she's probably in bed by now. But she's like, I have no idea what's going on. But she likes seeing you on the screen, so we've got you on TV now. I was like,
Aw.
okay. Apparently, she kept
Awesome.
trying to feed me a muffin.
Aw.
That's so cute.
Well, if you want some more Dungeons & Dragons action, we're going to do a raid here in a moment. If not, we will see you. Actually, Monday night is the Heroes of the Mist. which is Curse of Strahd, which is DM'd by Alexander Thomas. And then Wednesday is Smuggler's Run, our Star Wars game. And then Thursday, we'll return the next part of this story. So again, thank you all for tuning in. We love you all. Thank you. And
Thank you for having me on, Rob.
no problem. Always a pleasure. Hope you had fun.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yay.
Good playing with you guys. Good game, guys.
You too.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
And we will see you all next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.